It's me, Heather, and we're back with another video. Today we are talking about new goodies from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I am wearing most of them, so I can tell you how they've worked. I've used them a couple of times, but I've only had them for like 4 days, so that is the review that we're working off of. But yeah, I'm going to get started with what's on my eyes. It is the new Embers palette, and it is absolutely beautiful. And that is what I have on. It is just these two shades here and then this green. And then I took that little bit of gold just right there in the corner. Very pretty, super easy to work with. So I love that. I did want to show you, everybody was saying that it is a dupe for this one, the Anastasia Mario palette. And there are definitely similarities. So if you missed out on this one and you're wanting this one, they're similar, again, not exact, but close enough. So if you feel like, hey, I wanted that one, I love that color story, I think this is beautiful. It will carry you, you know, like if you want something nice every day and then you want something pop of blue, pop of green, like I feel like this is very wearable green, but if it's not for you, you know, you can add that on at night and just wear your nice pretty golds and bronzes and browns and stuff. So then on my eyebrows, they sent over, well, foundation is the Luminous and her Impeccable foundation, my favorites. I threw it on the floor, but it is some of my favorite, and I love to combine them because I have oily combo skin. So that Luminous with that beautiful soft matte, I just love the combo, and I think you can see how beautiful it is. And then it will do what's on my brows. They did send over every shade, and I tried to use several shades. This is the Micro Stroke Brow Pen in Soft Brown. I also used it as my eyeliner, the ebony as my eyeliner, because I was trying to use them and see the color stories and stuff, but it's beautiful. If you like a fine tip, look how sharp that is, and you can really get in there. And so I used it on as my eyeliner, but I use several colors. So I have like taupe and blonde, and then soft brown, and a little bit of chocolate. I know you can't really probably tell because I blended it very well, because on the other end it comes with the spoolie, and I just blended that all in just perfectly. So they did send me every shade. I won't use every shade, but the ones that I don't use, I can put in my kit. But I did use 4 shades just to try them out, and I loved it. I love that fine tip point. On my lips, I'm wearing, which is a unique shade for me if you have darker skin tone to be beautiful. This is Amethyst, but I wanted to try it. It is a pretty, like purpley, obviously amethyst color, but that is what it looks like. You can see that. And I also lined my eyes with it, so, but look how pretty that is. And that's the color on my lips as well. And then we have Midnight Rouge, I'm gonna go with, instead of Midnight Rogue, but we'll see. But there's that one. They're all very pretty. These are the fall collection, I believe, liners. Then we have Cinnamon. Put that above Amethyst, which is up here. Very pretty. It's the deeper one. And then this is, if you're for all the cool tone girlies, this is Stormy. Right there. Oh, gorgeous. I love it. So to go along with that, what I have on my lips are the new shades of lipstick. We have Mauve Cloud. Look at how pretty that is. Look at that color. And you can tell that I've been using them already. Then we have Soft Haze, which I have currently right in the middle. Soft Haze. And then Hazelnut. Look how pretty that is. Berry Mocha, which is what I have on my lips. I use a lip liner brush, and that is what is on the outer corners of my lips. So if you're like, that's not the color you have on, it is. And then I have that lighter color I just showed you, and that purple lip liner. So just, and then 2 more. We have Spice. They're all perfect for any time of year, but they're all very pretty for fall. And then Peony is the one that I shut in the lid, but it is gorgeous. And it has a little pink to it, so I love that. As always, I used the blush. You can tell I'm using it, and I love it. It's the pink trio, and I do have the other two, which I love, and we'll probably switch to mixing some of this in with the pink for fall. And I used Warm Sands Vibe for my bronzer, and my contour is halftone, but it's a beautiful, there's no oranginess to it. So if you're fair and you want like a ashy cool tone without being like ghostly, this is great. It's perfect. So, and then we use the Anastasia mascara in Lash Sculpt. Eye primer is Anastasia. Love that. And then we set with her impeccable setting spray. So if you have any questions about anything, you want a full video on anything, please let me know. I'm happy to do that. I just wanted to kind of share with you what I'm wearing. I'm loving it. I think it's beautiful. And if you were in the market for this palette, it's gorgeous. So, have you picked any of this up? Will you be picking it up? And what kind of video do you want from me next? Bye.